A very good afternoon to you, still bringing you rolling coverage of elections 2024. Joining us is Bheki, who is the founder and president of the Township Economic Commission of South Africa. Mr. Thwala, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Now, a majority of the votes have been counted, at about 60% of them being counted so far. There's still more to come in. How does the local business react to what has happened thus far?
No, thank you very much, Sis Masa. Good afternoon to the viewers at home. We are very excited to be here. It's a very interesting moment. We're waiting, anxiously to see what's going to happen after the final results. Obviously, as township businesses and township economy, we've been waiting for this day. But it's very interesting when you see, the new surprises that are now, or what is taking place currently. We are very excited because we are now saying, having the government of national unity and the balance of power. I think for us as businesses, we're very excited about it and we're looking forward.
Yeah. And speaking of those surprises as well, Mr. Thwala, what are some of those surprises for township economies and township businesses when we're looking at those results trickling in? Would the Umkhonto Wesizwe party be one of those surprises as well, or perhaps the ANC dipping below 50% nationally?
Yeah, starting with the ANC, getting the, below 50%, it's a surprise. But obviously, at the end of the day, we're saying as township economy, we're very interested in people that are pronouncing, bravely the issue of the township economy. Because as we always say, when you talk about township economy, talking about an economy that has three siblings: the rural economy, the village economy, the claim deficit, and these are very critical of township economy, of the main the country. Yes, the emerging of Umkhonto, it's a big surprise, and also what is happening currently in KZN, and also what is happening in Western Cape. We're very excited about also the emerging of Patriotic Alliance. These are, and also HNSA. We are saying, for us as the township economy, we would rather prefer the balance of power rather than the outside majority.
And speaking of the emergence of Action SA and Patriotic Alliance as well, those are the two parties that really spoke more about the township economy as well. But when you're looking at the numbers so far, they haven't made it to the top 5, specifically Action SA.
Yeah, it's very critical because at the end of the day, remember, what is important, as long as people are able to sit on the table and make sure that the issues that has to do with the township economy are put on the table. For example, when we talk about coalition, at least when we have more than 3-4 organizations that are making decisions on that. For example, let me make an example with Gauteng. Remember, with Gauteng, we've got what we call the Township Economic Development Act. Now, the implementation of that act, it's not happening as it's supposed to be. Now, it's a lack of the political will in making sure that act is implemented. But now, when you have now more than 3-4 parties that are in government, it's easy then to make sure that act is implemented.
Yeah, well, we'll still be watching with bated breath to see those results coming in. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.